Hi everyone, welcome you all in the series of laws of chemical combinations. Different or sometimes some elements combine together to form compound. Formation of compound is get governed by some laws. Actually, more correct thing is that some laws of nature are get revealed regarding the formation of compounds, and the things are here as a laws of chemical combinations. So today I'll discuss the law of conservation of mass. Afterwards, some other laws of chemical combinations: law of constant proportion, that is law of definite composition, law of multiple proportion, law of reciprocal proportion, Gay-Lussac's law, Avogadro's law. These are the laws of chemical combinations. So one by one, I'll try to put videos regarding these laws. Actually, Gay-Lussac's law, Avogadro's law, these laws are also considered as a gas laws also, and here also. Okay, so in the playlist, I'll try to make a separate separate playlist related to the laws of chemical combinations. So let's see. First of all, today's law is what? That is law of conservation of mass. Most common, conservation of mass, which is also known as law of conservation of matter. Okay, most common, most of you know, but just listen. Okay, see that chemical change occurs. Three types of changes are there: physical change, chemical change, and nuclear change. In case of the chemical changes, that one form of matter is get converted into the another, its another form, and the chemical composition is get changed. In such a case, we call it as a chemical reaction or chemical change. Chemical composition should get changed. So the law of conservation of mass, it states that it is applicable for the physical changes as well as chemical changes. Okay, let me come to the point now. That is law of conservation of mass. It was stated first of all in 1765 by Russian chemist Lomonosov. In 1783, law of conservation of mass or law of conservation of matter, which is also known as, it was later on independently stated by scientist Anthony Lavoisier. Lavoisier, French chemist; Lomonosov, Russian chemist. And what they said or stated independently, they stated that, I'll write here the statement of law of conservation of mass or law of conservation of matter. That is, mass can neither be created nor be destroyed during chemical change, during chemical combination of matter, during chemical combination of matter. This is the statement, very simple. That Lavoisier, what Lavoisier did, Lavoisier performed various combustion reactions, and he noticed that the mass of reactant is equal to the mass of products. Whatever the mass of reactant he took, say for example coal, carbon, and after bringing combustion of carbon, carbon dioxide was get utilized. So mass of carbon, suppose he took 12 gram of carbon, and 32 gram of oxygen is get utilized so as to bring combustion of 12 gram of carbon. So you notice that 44 gram of the carbon dioxide is get produced. Means total mass of reactant 44 gram, total mass of product is the 44 gram. Okay, it is the simplest one. And like that, other combustion changes also he studied, and finally he put forth about the law of conservation of mass or law of conservation of matter. Okay, many different examples we may view in chemistry. Whatever the chemical equations are there in the different textbooks, reference books, notes, All these are related to the law of conservation. For them, law of conservation of matter is applicable. I'll take one example. Say for example, simple example, acid base reaction. Sodium hydroxide, hydrochloric acid unite together to form salt and water. In this case, sodium atomic mass 23, oxygen 16, and hydrogen atomic mass 1. So here we are get 690, here 140. Suppose if we took 1 mole sodium hydroxide, that is 40 gram sodium hydroxide, hydrogen atomic mass 1, chlorine atomic mass 35.5. So collectively it's a 36.5. So 36.5 gram of the HCl. Suppose if we took, okay, we know that it is in liquid form, but by considering its density we can make available 36.5 gram of the HCl. So how much sodium chloride will be produced? Sodium 23 and here 35.5. So 58.5 gram of